Have you ever downloaded one of those paranormal apps? You know, the ones that claim to let you communicate with spirits or detect supernatural activity? They seem harmless enough, just a bit of fun, right? But what if I told you that sometimes these apps can open doors that were never meant to be opened? This story happened to a friend of a friend. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah was a college student living in a small off-campus apartment. She was always fascinated by the paranormal, so when she stumbled across an app called Spirit Box, she couldn't resist downloading it. The app was simple. It used your phone's microphone and speakers to pick up spirit voices, random words or phrases that ghosts might use to communicate. Sarah thought it would be a fun way to pass the time, especially since her apartment had a reputation for being, well, a little creepy. The first few nights, nothing happened. The app would spit out random words like hello or help, but Sarah figured it was just a glitch. Then, one night, things started to change. She was sitting on her couch scrolling through her phone when the app suddenly activated on its own. A voice came through the speakers, low, guttural, and unmistakably human. It said one word, "Run!" Sarah froze. Her heart started pounding, and she quickly closed the app, telling herself it was just a prank or a bug. But deep down, she knew something wasn't right. The next night, it happened again. This time, the voice was clearer. It said, "I see you." Sarah's blood ran cold. She looked around her apartment, but there was no one there. Just the faint hum of the refrigerator and the sound of her own breathing. She tried to brush it off, but the app kept activating on its own. Each time, the voice grew louder, more insistent. "You're not alone." "I'm coming." "Don't look behind you." Sarah started to notice other things too. Shadows moving in the corners of her vision, a cold spot in her bedroom that never went away. And then, one night, she saw it. She was lying in bed trying to sleep when she heard a faint tapping on her window. At first, she thought it was just the wind, but then she saw it. A face, pale, gaunt, and staring right at her. Sarah screamed and ran to the living room, locking herself in the bathroom. She called the police, but when they arrived, there was no one there. No face, no footprints in the snow outside her window, just the app, still open on her phone, repeating the same phrase over and over. "I'm inside." Sarah deleted the app that night, but the damage was already done. The voices didn't stop. They followed her everywhere, through her phone, her laptop, even her TV. And then, one day, she disappeared. Her apartment was found empty, her phone still on the couch, the Spirit Box app open and active. The last message it recorded was a single word, "Found." So, if you're thinking about downloading a paranormal app, just remember, sometimes the spirits on the other side don't want to talk. They want to be let in.